नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज हम डे 3 पे हैं और सबसे पहले हम रिकैप करते हैं क्या किया है हमने अभी तक। आपको रात को या फिर सुबह जब भी आपको समय मिले अपना जो सिंक है वो शाइन करना है, साफ़ करना है, बहुत क्लीन रखना है उसको। सेकंड जो है, आप सुबह उठते ही आपको अपना जो बेसिक मेकअप है वो करना है, अच्छे कपड़े पहनने हैं और पैरों पे शूज़ लेस वाला बांधना है। मैंने चप्पल पहना है, मैं सैंडल्स ख़रीदने वाली हूँ, वो जो ऐसा बकल्स वाला, क्योंकि शूज़ तो बहुत गर्मी है अभी, वो स्वेटिंग बहुत हो जाएगा। तो अगर आपने ये 2 चीज़ किया है तो बहुत बढ़िया। आज है डे 3 का अभी देखते हैं क्या करना है। तो डे 3 का जो टास्क है वो है कि सबसे पहले हम अपना जो डे 1 और डे 2 का टास्क कंप्लीट करें और डे 3 में हम स्टिकी नोट्स रखेंगे। स्टिकी नोट्स यानी कि रिमाइंडर्स। सिंक के पास आप एक नोट रख सकते हो कि साफ़ रखना है, तो ये ऐसा हमको फिर याद रहेगा। या फिर सिंक के पास या सिंक के ऊपर अगर कोई कपबोर्ड है वहाँ पे कि सिंक हमेशा साफ़ रखना है या फिर कीप क्लीन, ऐसा एक नोट हम लगा के रख सकते हैं। वैसे ही आप अपने बाथरूम के मिरर पे या फिर अपना जो कबर्ड है, जो भी आप सुबह उठ के देखोगे ना, लाइक या फिर बेड साइड टेबल पे, वहाँ पे ड्रेस टू शूज़ या फिर आप अच्छे कपड़े पहनना है, ऐसा अपने वर्ड्स में हिंदी में लिख के रख सकते हो। तो ये एक रिमाइंडर रहेगा कि आपको सिंक साफ़ रखना है और फिर अच्छे कपड़े पहनना है जब डे स्टार्ट हो। एंड और भी है कि अगर आपने यहाँ पे शाइन योर सिंक करके लेबल रखा है तो आपके परिवार के लोग जब भी वो लेबल देखेंगे उनको भी ध्यान में रहेगा कि जो भी अपना जो बर्तन है वो साफ़ करके रखे या फिर एक साइड में रखे, सिंक खराब न करें। तो ये था डे 3। सो अभी हम अपने इंग्लिश सब्सक्राइबर्स के लिए इंग्लिश में हर चीज़ रिपीट करने वाले हैं। सो वेलकम एवरीबody to Indian Moms Vlogs. So as per your request, I am trying to make this video in English. So we are looking at the Flylady system. It's a very simple, efficient and workable system to help you get chaos out of your house, out of your life. And believe me, if you follow the system, it not only will help your house get back into order or get into some kind of order, but also your life will get back into order. This system has been followed by housewives, by working women, single women, married women, by men, by students. So it is applicable to all. So it is not just for a housewife or a lady who's in charge of the house or a housekeeper. It is for everybody. It's a simple system, and why this works is because one, consists of baby steps. Baby steps in the sense that everything is step by step. We are never going to get ahead of ourselves. We are going to take it step by step. So it breaks down everything into steps. Secondly, we are going to make it into a routine or a habit. So when we start making a habit, it will be very difficult because we are used to not doing certain things. The house is in chaos, even mine, because we were used to doing something differently. We were procrastinating. We said that, oh, let it be, we'll do it later. So to break that habit, it will take a lot of time. So ideally by 20-21 days, it is said that habit will, you can override that habit with a new habit. So we are going to form new habits. And the third thing is we have to be consistent. If you are not consistent, it won't work, because it's all about consistency. It's about rewiring your brain. So what happens is you keep doing these routines, you keep doing it day in and day out, and then it comes naturally to you. So you cannot not do the routine later on. At first it is very difficult. I am still struggling because I have been used to other routines, like from no routine to something like let it be, I'll do it later kind of attitude. So now to break that habit, it is taking time for me, and probably it might take time for you, but you will find that over time it will become natural. For that you have to be consistent. Consistency, focus is very important, and all of this information you can find it on flylady.net. This is not my information. I am just following the Flylady system. You can just go to flylady.net and you'll find it there. So we have already covered day 1 and day 2 in Hindi, which we will be covering now in English. So day 1, the task is keep your sink clean. So let me show you my sink right now. So I'm trying to keep it clean. I do this in the night. Let's get back right here. So I do that in the night and through the day I try to maintain the same thing. And then during the day it does get messy because everybody uses the sink. They've had coffee, milk, hot chocolate, then they've had eggs or something. So something does get into the sink. We are not perfect. We are trying to get into a system where we can stay consistent. So our family is a work in progress. You will find that it might be the same for you. But the important thing to remember is at night or sometime at least, shine your sink. So what do? Get all the dishes out of the sink. Either you wash and keep them away, take a tub, or we don't have the time, take a tub, put all the dirty dishes in that. We will get to that later. First, you will scrub your sink. You can use any method. Don't forget to share your most favorite method down below in the comments. I generally I'll use vinegar and baking powder, baking soda, or I will use dishwashing liquid, the same dishwashing liquid with some hot water or just plain tap water. Sometimes nowadays I've started using surf. I feel it's working much better for me. So, and then once in a month or so, or whenever it feels too grungy, I tend to use that powder, I forgot the name, Drain X. I'll pour it out down the sink, then top it up with hot water. There are times, if vinegar is at home, right now I'm out of vinegar. If vinegar is at home, I will pour a cup of vinegar down and then pour hot water. So there are various ways. Okay, so not that I do this every day, like pouring vinegar and Drain X, but I do clean it every day. I'll give it a clean towards the end of the day, thorough clean, and then I will wipe it down with a cloth. I have many cloths around, and then I will wash it thoroughly and then wash it again in the washing machine. So that was day 1's task, shine your sink. Day 2 task is the most difficult for me. I don't know about you, but the fact is that I'm a housewife. So I tend to think that why should I even bother to change into good clothes. So that is the most important thing. You have to give importance to yourself. Just because you're a housewife or you're working from home, it doesn't give an excuse to not look good. So you have to get rid of that nightie or the pajamas, whatever you wear at dress or whatever night dress, and get into fresh clothes, good clothes, which you will have kept ready. So that is one of the baby steps which we will talk about later. So anyway, get into good clothes, put on some makeup if you put makeup, if you like. If you don't, at least put something. Powder, in India it's very hot, so it doesn't make any sense to put foundation, etc. But suppose you know for sure that you have to go to school or go to the post office or something, you could, put on your makeup right then. or keep it for later. I know, like me, I do all my work and then I will the moment I'm going to go out, that time I'll wash my face again and then apply foundation, a light foundation, a minimalistic makeup. So if you would like to see my minimalistic makeup routine, please do leave a comment below. You know that I don't use too much makeup, and right now I've been reading up a lot and I am very conscious of what I'm putting on my skin nowadays, because I really wanted to clear up so if you do want to see that video, please do leave a comment below saying that you want to look at the minimalistic makeup routine which I have. So anyways, put on your makeup. If you do, don't, at least comb your hair, put it up in the way you want it for the day, and wear shoes. So Flylady system suggests that you wear shoes with the things which have laces on, so that you don't, if you wear like slippers, you will remove that and sit down or lie down on the bed or just for 5 minutes, and that 5 minutes becomes an hour or 2 hours, and by the time it's evening, nothing has been done. So thing is that when you put on your shoes, tie that lace, it's a trigger to your brain that you need to do something, you need to work. So that is how it works. It's actually very fabulous. I'm not doing it at this moment. I did try it once, so I'm planning to buy sandals with the strap on. So right now I don't want to spend any money this month, so I am wearing my slippers at home. So that is kind of a signal to me that don't be lazy, just go get your work done. So that was day 2, dress to shoes. Dress to shoes means dress yourself and also wear shoes, right? And today's task is day 3. Day 3 is something of a task where you have to remind yourself and your family that you have a new system in place, and encourage everybody or remind everybody to please help you follow the system, and also a reminder for you to follow the system. So if you can, leave some notes near your sink saying that shine your sink or keep it clean or something like that, or clean me, make it something funny, yo clean me, I need to be cleaned, or something like that, so that even not only you, even your family will be reminded that okay, don't put the dirty dishes into this, at least let me scrape out the waste and then clean it the way I can and keep it aside. That's what my son does, because he cannot really clean. My daughter cleans it and keeps it in the shelf to drip dry. And so that was one sticky note. Another is near your bathroom mirror or on your wardrobe, wherever you look in the first thing in the morning, it might be your side table. Keep a note there or a sticky there which says that dress to shoes. It's a kind of a reminder to you to not continue your day in your night dress. It is to remind you to go brush, wash your face, comb your hair, put on your good clothes, and then go for work. Yes, when I do major cleaning, I do change out into my night dress and then put my dress on, because it's terribly hot now and I don't want to spoil this dress. So I have just changed back into this dress after I have finished my daily cleaning. I have mopped the whole house, cleaned all the 3 bathrooms. So that we will get into later. So at this point it is important to remember to go step by step. This is something which I have learned from Flylady and from the other women who have helped me, that don't go ahead of yourself. It's so important. Another important announcement is that I'm going to have giveaways on this channel, which includes beauty giveaways, giveaways of dishes, boxes of baby items. So if you haven't, please do subscribe to the channel and you can participate in those giveaways. And bye for now. This was a pretty long video, but hope you will enjoy it and enjoy your day and have fun, guys.